So you can come here. Yeah, come here.
Hello, good evening, everybody. My name is Rana Dubaisi, and I come from Beirut, Lebanon. I'm representing the Lebanese community for Blue Shield. The second one, please. This is the structure of Lebanese community of Blue Shield, but here I have to give a little bit of context. I come from Beirut, Lebanon. I come from a place that has, for the last almost 80 years, is in constant state of emergency. We had wars, we had earthquakes, we had civil wars, we had attacks, we are just checking all on the list, and we are still going on and on and on. And therefore, actually, I here see things from quite slightly a different perspective, because I come from the field. Blue Shield Lebanon has zero budget and has no employees. So basically, it definitely stands for what it stands for, the Hague Convention, but it cannot operate by itself. And here comes a Lebanese NGO named Biladi, which Peter talked about earlier, that actually implements for Blue Shield, because it's totally aligned and it takes as well the Hague Convention as a guideline. Second, please. Okay, in 2021, and it was actually just the beginning of one of our latest economic collapse, Biladi NGO, in partnership with the Lebanese Community for Blue Shield and the Ministry of Culture, fixed an additional 45 Blue Shield emblems on 18 sites. Mind you, the Lebanese cultural heritage is quite, ranges between movable, immovable, and tangible, intangible. Dates back from Phoenicians, and it's quite a wide spectrum of heritage. At that time, specifically because it was the economic slump, there was a direct threat of looting and vandalism to sites. So there was an additional 18 sites that had to be added to the Blue Shield map in the area. Yet actually an unfortunate incident happened on the 2nd of November in 2023. There was, just during the Gaza war, in the light of the Gaza war, we had a threat that from Israel that some sites will be targeted, especially in the Bekaa, where the Baalbek temples are. So, and of course, we had already Blue Shield emblems on Baalbek, but just as a quick response, because we already, as Biladi, we had a lot of training for the archaeological sites, for the employees of the sites. So the employees had, as you can see in the photo, the lower photo, they had a bigger Blue Shield sign dropped there early evening. Here I have to say that Biladi, in partnership with Cultural Emergency Response, because Biladi was selected to be the regional hub for Cultural Emergency Response, developed a training named Juhuziyya, which for Arabic means preparedness. And it's 120 hours of training, has almost 8 full hours on the Hague Convention. They also include a Zoom talk with Professor Peter, and they explain exactly to participants what is Hague Convention, how it can be implemented, and case studies. And I have to say that Juhuziyya has already have 750 beneficiaries, half of which are military, and the other are civil defense, Red Cross, university students. It's a big array of stakeholders in cultural heritage protection. Our best achievements as Lebanese community of Blue Shield is to keep the Lebanese community of Blue Shield alive despite all of those challenges, which what I mentioned just stands for actually 2 or 3%. And the second is, this is the contact of our president, Randa Shidyak. And thank you very much.